name is Sarah Marie, and I'm auditioning for America's Next Top Model.
And I really think I could be an awesome model.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tyra Banks, and I'm gonna be America's Next Top Model. Welcome to Inglewood.
Make me America's Next Top Model. Please, 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 please.
I hope you like me, because I know I'd be good for you.
Miss J, I can walk, and I know I ain't perfect. I know you can teach me a little something. Maybe I can teach you. Holla.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
That would make a really great America's Next Top Model.
I am the next cover girl. Easy breezy, Banks easy.
Why I should be the America's Next Top Model?
You can dance. You can't dance. I can do that. I'm 22 years old. Means my birthday is 1983. 81. 84. Oh, I can box. Oh, no, you didn't, bitch.
I have competed in beauty pageants before, and my communications expert always tells me, don't worry about the competition, you're here for you.
This is my first time leaving the state. I was all crying, and my face was ashy from tears.
I am not here to win this competition, I am this competition. Top model, here I am, #1. It's all about me, baby. Come here. I need help with my bags.
I have a lot of acquaintances, but I have no friends. And I don't really care, actually. Well, yeah, I do.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys need to work out.
I'm sizing up my competition. I'm looking around, scoping each girl, trying to see, and these girls are just gorgeous. Of course, I'm intimidated. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, everybody! Girls! Thanks for coming to LA. You guys are in Beverly Hills, California, at the famous Beverly Hilton Hotel. This is where all the stars come. So, you guys all probably know who I am, but I'm Jay Manuel, and I'm the creative director of all the photo shoots here on Top Model. Are you guys ready to work hard? Yeah! We got a lot of work to do. If you want to be at the top of your game, you need to live, breathe, eat, sleep this business. That's how Tyra did it, and that's how one of you are going to do it. Do you know what? We combed this entire country. Thousands and thousands and thousands of girls showed up. But you 36 are still in the running to be what?
America's Next Top Model!
This is amazing. I almost peed myself.
Good morning. So what we're gonna do is a little challenge this morning, okay? It's going to be about posing. Now, it's really important to understand posing because the client, a photographer, an art director might give you a specific reference, and if you don't understand what it is, then that's not gonna help you or help the job. So I decided I had to go get somebody to help me judge this little competition here this morning. Miss Thing, come on out here.
What's up, girls?
Obviously, we have Miss J. Alexander, runway diva extraordinaire. So let's bring you up 2 by 2. Why don't you guys give us Supermodel Sexy?
So we have supermodel, very masculine, sexy on the right, and very sexy, sultry on the left. So give us Supermodel Edgy.
Okay, now I'm gonna actually give you a model reference. Give us Linda Evangelista. Adriana Lima.
You think any of them can give you Miss Giselle Bundchen?
It's hard to get a good pose, because when I relax my face, everyone thinks I'm pissed or sad.
We want you to give us the fiercest pose on the planet. That's the Tyra Banks pose. Give us the Tyra Banks pose. The real Tyra Banks pose.
On.
I've never been around a celebrity in my life or anyone like that, and it's like not just a little celebrity, it's Tyra Banks.
I'm embracing Tyron, she's embracing me, and I'm going absolutely crazy.
Isn't she gorgeous? She's fierce.
This is the pretty one right here. Oh, you guys know this is going to be a crazy week, right? Look to your left and look to your right and look at your competition. Now, you may see girls that are more beautiful than you. The prettiest girl doesn't necessarily always make it, or the edgiest girl doesn't necessarily always make it, but the winner always has something that's extra special. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for girls that just are like, Tyra, here I am. I'm better than this bitch right next to me. Are you guys ready for this amazing week? All right, I'll see you guys later.
Tyra Banks, you know this can't be real. I'm screaming in my head. I'm like, ah, are you serious? Oh my God.
Come on in.
My name is Brittany, but people call me Bree, and I'm from Harlem, New York.
We're about in Harlem.
You know Harlem?
Yes, of course. I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that.
Why do you say the mentality of Harlem sucks?
Well, some people feel as though if you're around people who are poor and everybody around you is poor, then it's okay. Nobody wants to go and venture out. Nobody wants to go around and explore anything else. Like, Harlem is it.
You say that you're messy and you don't take baths sometimes because you're lazy?
Okay.
Don't let me smell that. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, he's serious. You don't know.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm good.
Powder fresh mixed with musk.
I stand up for myself, and I don't have a problem speaking up at all. Thank you, guys.
Bye. She's funky.
Yeah.
Well, she is funky.
Spunky.
Hi. How are you? I'm Kyle. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Dexter, Michigan.
Here you go. This is my town. The whole 2 blocks of Dexter, Michigan.
You know, it's nice to know a lot of people. Everyone I walk by in the street, I know them.
You work at a Dairy Queen?
I work at Dairy Queen. I love it.
Hi, and welcome to the Dexter Dairy Queen. Can I take your order?
I honestly live a very normal life. You know, I can say that I have a great family. And I think that's one thing that sets me apart from other girls because they've been abused, they have kids. I met a girl, Kim. She's a lesbian. I've just never met a lesbian before.
You have, you just don't know that they were.
So I'm very open-minded. I've never been a person to not be nice to anyone. You know, I'm always the nice girl.
No. Hi.
Hey, guys.
I go to school at Wesleyan University, which is in Connecticut. To be honest with you, like, I think I can bring something different to modeling. And I've got a little bit more of a, I don't want to say masculine, but I might as well, masculine look. Whatever.
Just say
I want to be out, like, I'm gay, and I'm really proud of it.
I think there's a certain thing of being proud. Like, I'm black and proud, you know what I mean? But I'm not, like, walking on the red carpet. I'm black.
Yeah, I'm
black.
proud.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm certainly not gonna, like, you know, walk down the red carpet and, like, try to kiss girls on the way. You know, that's, like, not what I'm gonna do. I know that, like, I've offended people in the past. I need to learn that not everything needs to be expressed.
Strike a pose, like whatever pose you want in that swimsuit.
Are we playing football? That was like 1, 2, 3, and you know that's about as much football I played.
Hi!
How are you?
Good. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, and I have strayed from, you know, a lot of the things that I should and shouldn't be doing. I'm a horrible example of what a Jehovah's Witness is supposed to be like.
What have you been doing that's bad?
I'm a fornicator, I'm a smoker, I curse like a sailor, and I don't go to church. I definitely still believe in the religion that I was brought up in. I'm just trying to get everything out of my system right now.
Okay, see you on the Jehovah's Layaway plan.
Yes, that's it.
Buy now and pray later.
Oh my God! Hello!
Hey!
Tyra, you look beautiful. Hi, guys. Me and my mom don't get along that well. We kind of have like the mother-daughter feud going on.
Nicole, why are you such a jealous person?
Well, I'm a little bit jealous of my sister. By my mom's standards, she's the perfect child.
You think if your sister tried out for America's Next Top Model, she would have made it?
First of all, she's not as cute as me, not to be rude or anything, but she's not. And she doesn't have a personality like mine.
See?
I just wish my mom could see that. I do.
She's saying how far you got. There are tens of thousands of girls who tried out for this, and I personally chose you.
I hate being the oldest. I've had to break my parents in for everything. It's been hell.
Stomp on all the people that don't think that you're good enough. All right.
I really want this. I'll do anything. I'll get on my knees and beg. I'm serious. I want this more than I've ever wanted anything in my entire life.
Don't ever say you'll do anything.
Say you'll do everything, and then they say, lay on this couch. Oh, no, honey, no, I ain't doing that.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I'm just so excited to be here. I won't complain about anything.
I swear, with her ears and the shape of her head, I thought she was one of the 7 dwarves. I swear to God.
She came close. I said, model.
We need to go to the chapstick aisle. We need to all go to the chapstick aisle together because I need to get someone some chapstick.
Well, you can get that right at checkout.
No, we can't. It's in aisle 7.
Because that's where it is.
No. I needed to get some chapstick. Everyone else like kind of freaked out when I said I needed the chapstick and got all mad about it.
Is there chapstick here?
Do you have any Do you guys have any chapstick here?
Why are we here? Nicole had been complaining and complaining. She complains about everything. It's just her nature. It's nothing wrong with it. Like, yes, it is. Excuse me. Why are we here?
We need chapstick. Chapstick, and we need it.
Let's do that last, though. Let's just make sure everything is on our list
We
first.
don't have There's no...
No, listen, what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with getting chapstick. Let's make sure everything is on our list and then do that last.
Sweetie.
If Nicole keeps up her whining and makes it in the house, seriously, I'm going to stuff her in a closet and leave her there.
1, 2, 3, hit, back, cross it over, ladies.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello to you too.
Why do you want to be America's Next Top Model? And not because you want to be like Tyra Banks. We hear that all the
Who
time.
doesn't want to be like Tyra Banks? It's just something I just know that I'm here to do.
The only person to me who I need is me because that's who I've had. And, you know, my mom for a shoulder to cry on, but still at the end of the day, the only person I have is myself.
Is that a mohawk or are you slicked back on the sides?
I'm slicked back on the sides.
Okay. Can you take it off? Because right now I'm getting a Naima kind of thing.
Maybe when she comes back with her bathing suit.
I can
you have your hair all out with your bathing suit?
Yeah, I can do that. So why don't you go give us some hair and give us some body.
I had like the cheapest swimsuit on. It doesn't stay on your butt. So then when I had to do like the catwalk out the room,
you got the Murphy in the booty.
Just in my butt, like all the way in the crack. But I mean, it wasn't too bad.
I like the fact that she's not typically beautiful. Like her nose is kind of touching her top lip.
How are y'all today?
I love the glasses reveal. What was that?
That's to show y'all that I could do it both ways.
I like your accent.
Thank you.
What's your nationality?
Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Puerto Rican. I'm currently a criminal defense investigator. I work for the Public Defender's Office, where I've worked as an investigator for approximately 2 years. This is my office.
Tell us about your job.
My duties in that department is gathering all types of investigations that attorneys may need. And let's say, go get Boo-Boo, and across this corner on 36th Street, he is tall with a big gold chain. So here go D, me. Yo, do you know where I can find Boo-Boo? I mean, they send me to the hood. I have curves, I have hips. You know, I know being a plus-size model is not gonna be easy. But there's no competition. In my eyes, it's me, and I'm focused. And when I'm focused, any obstacle that gets in my way, you're about to be run over by Big D.
Give me some Spanish before you leave.
Tyra, tú eres una bella persona.
Thank you.
Y
tú también.
Gracias.
I mean, her body proportions seem great for a plus-size model.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
You look so perky and happy and like tennis and... So you say that, actually you had breast cancer.
This whole side was just lumps, basically made up of lumps. So, I mean, they took it all out. I have a history of cancer in my family. I was all freaking out thinking I had it, and I just got the results back, and it was benign. So
That's great.
I'm missing half a breast, but it's okay. It's all worth it. It doesn't make me feel too bad. In the beginning, I was like, oh my God, you're taking my last, like, what I have, my nub.
Okay, now I want you to work it like,
yeah, baby, I'm fine.
Work it, work it, work it, work it. I'm not feeling it. Yeah. So you got work to do.
Hi.
So you said you describe yourself as a Texas beauty queen.
I sure am. I'm born and raised in Texas my whole life. Everywhere I go, I'm like, I'm from Texas, and I am a beauty queen too, and Texas is by far the most competitive state.
Being in pageants, I have worked with hair and makeup artists, and I'm really easy to work with, and I think that the photographers and makeup artists would love me because I will do what you tell me.
Who's Miss USA right now?
She was North Carolina.
And what country is Miss Universe?
Australia.
Australia. Name 3 cover girls right now.
Okay. Their names just...
Why did I ask you that?
To see whether I'm more dedicated to pageants or modeling.
And what do you think your answers show?
It sounded like I was more dedicated to pageants than modeling. It sure did.
Beautiful girl, though.
She's pretty.
Beautiful presence.
Hi! How are you guys doing? I'm like running.
I really have a possibility to be a model versus behind the scenes fashion and the, the hair and the makeup. I'm a buyer for a boutique. I love to look at fashion. I love to travel.
And I love to be in front of the camera. I'm such a ham, you know?
Well, you say you're a buyer for boutique and you love looking at fashion magazines. Can you just rattle off a few designers that you just love?
Michael Kors is absolutely my favorite. I think he does some of the greatest whites I've ever seen. Christian Dior, I think absolutely amazing. Chanel, the newest artist I like the best is Sarah Passini.
I see Charlize Theron beats Sharon Stone. Have people told you that?
My mom, we have what we call a pretty gene in my family.
We all have that too.
I have milky skin that allows for me to wear lots of different colors hair. You know, it's a very pinky olive undertone. I just have a lot of things working for me that make this the right thing for me to do.
No, okay, you're in a pageant, and I'm gonna question you, okay?
How do you feel about President Bush being dumb and from Texas?
I don't think he's dumb.
Okay, since you are symbolizing Texas, why do you think that you should win this pageant?
I think I represent a lot of things that Texas has to offer.
At first, I was like, oh, God, Cassandra's so annoying. But you know what? It's funny at this point. She totally embraces it. She's like, yeah, I am annoying.
So what's up with this personal style of yours? I like it. It's kind of funky.
I like makeup. I like dark eyes. I love my eyes. It's the only makeup I wear. And I used to be total punk rock in high school.
I can't see your eyes with all that makeup on your eyes. That's the problem.
Can you peel them off? Just come on, rip them off.
Oh, no.
They're so long.
These are huge.
They're too long.
What do you want me to take off?
Go wash that face.
Everything?
Yes. No eyeliner.
Okay,
No
nothing.
eyeliner, just
No
mascara.
eyeshadow. Who's this?
Naked.
The natural beauty. Look at you. Now you look like a model in the making, possibly.
I know that I'm a pretty girl without makeup, but makeup is just awesome. But I'm not as confident as I was before.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Lisa. I am 24 years old, and I am from Los Angeles, California.
Everything that happens to me, I appreciate it. Even if it's like the smallest little thing. I get excited over like the stupidest good things that happen to me.
So what's this about your relationship with your mom?
My mom, she never had any like maternal instincts, and she didn't like buying us stuff. She just like, she was, I'm sorry, but she was really selfish. But I think she has so much frustration inside of her. When I did something like small or wrong, it was like huge. Like she just like took it out on me, hardcore. I remember I would always just be like, why is this happening to me? And I would pray. I knew at that moment that I wasn't a bad person, and I knew that I didn't deserve that.
You seem like you received a lot of criticism from your mom and a lot of you're not good enough. You're gonna be in front of judges every week telling you things very similar to that. You're not good enough. You need to do better. This is bad.
Let me just tell you one thing. I've got it from the worst. I got it from my mother. I have learned to have this strength within inside myself. I am the strongest person in this whole thing. I have dealt with everything that could be thrown my way all at once. So no one's gonna stop me.
I admire you right now because you are giving your all. You're giving everything inside of yourself and really showing us exactly who you are, and I think that's really beautiful.
I think that my heart is too big for me sometimes. But at the same time, that makes me who I am.
Work it, work it, work it.
Me?
I'm in love with this girl.
Love her.
I think she's the sweetest thing in the world.
I don't think that this works. This is like the best part of the day. This ramen tastes like hay. It tastes like hay. Like straw hay. It's really bad. No, it's bad. That's why I'm complaining. I made it wrong. Lunch wrong.
She made this cup of noodles wrong.
How is that complaining? If I'm telling you about...
No, Nicole,
Just put the top back on.
you have been complaining the whole time. Just give me 5 minutes without it. Just 5. Please.
I'm sorry, I'm ghetto. I could cook my cup of noodles real good. Like, you can't get mad at me for that, for not knowing how to make ramen noodles. Seriously. You've been complaining about coffee. You've been complaining about everything.
So thirsty, I think I'm gonna die.
And you have been complaining.
The beauty business can be quite ugly because how catty people get.
No, it was you who was complaining about chips, and you were complaining.
Girls are starting to get bitchy and like competitive and like dramatic.
Don't even put my name in it because I did not open it since I didn't give a damn about them chips. We're constantly hearing Nicole complain.
You don't even know me. How could you say that I'm spoiled? Apparently some of the girls think I was complaining. I guess I didn't see that. I'm not really worried about them. They can do what they want to do, and I'm going to play my strategy. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Anybody on their period right now?
Yes. Looks like some people are about to get it.
Hi. Hi.
How are you guys?
Miss Sparkly shirt. Come on up here with those pretty broad shoulders.
Thanks. I'm nervous about meeting the judges. I think I'll fall flat on my face. I hope not.
You got some big lips like Angelina Jolie.
I know. Everyone in my town calls me that.
I think they're real.
Yeah, I was made fun of all through high school.
I just want you to explain a little bit about your background with modeling.
Got my first job and I saved up money until I could afford to go to a convention.
How much was that?
Near $1,000 or $1,500.
$1,500 for a modeling convention?
A lot to me. Anyway, so
you should never have to pay someone to tell you whether or not you have what it takes to be a model. Most of these things are scams, and that's why you're standing in front of us today and still trying to be a model because it didn't work there.
I think what will make me shine over the other girls is I'm honest and I'm real, and I also have big ass lips. I think that helps.
I did the Future Farmers of America, and when you go there, you show livestock like sheep, pigs.
How do you sell them? You go to a fair and...
You go to a fair and it's an auction.
Okay, let's be animals.
Jay is gonna be a New Hampshire pig. Pretend like those are the auctioneers.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the county fair. Here we have our wonderful little show pig here. Come on, baby, show us this pig's gonna do his thing.
5, 6, 5, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9, 5. What is this pig doing?
Hi, Tyra. My name is Latricia, but my friends call me Baby. No, I don't know why I'm so loud. It's just me.
Oh, Baby, why you want to be a model?
I want to be like you, Tyra, okay? I want to get my hair done, my nails done.
I want to take money that I get and put it towards the UN. You know, I want to help out third world country orphanages.
Like just looking pretty and taking photographs.
It's about using my talent and what I like to do to help the world.
To show America what I have to offer.
It looks easy, but I see it might be, it looks kind of hard as well. And I'm determined I can do it.
I'm tired of people being materialistic. I'm constantly, it's all about bling bling and all that stuff.
It's not about the bling bling, but you got the belt that says Chris and the pumps that says Prada, and you want to save the world. But you save the world by helping the person right next to you.
Okay, let me try and explain myself.
What's the last community service that you've done?
Forget everything I said. New slate.
My name is Corinne.
Are you nervous, Corinne?
Yes, I'm very nervous. I'm not used to telling people my feelings and stuff like that.
Get ready.
My life was rough because I never knew my dad, so they were never married. I kind of came into the picture. My mom, she was on drugs. She has no job right now. She hasn't carried a job for 2 years. She's taking care of my little sister, and that's why I'm still in the house, because I'm worried about her.
Do you think your success would help your mom get out of her own funk?
No, I don't think it would.
I love your answer. It's very realistic, because a lot of people think that, oh, fame is just going to change everything. So that's really good that you're connected and you understand that. Fame's not magic.
I'm very bad at communicating with people. I just hold my feelings inside because I'm afraid of getting hurt.
She's doing this for herself, and she's not trying to save the world because she knows that she can't.
Like, lots of people made fun of me because of my hair color and called me the redhead freak.
Is that your natural red hair?
Yeah, I've never been allowed to dye my hair.
What color did you want to dye it?
Blonde. I wanted...
Oh, about as natural as mine?
When I hit 18, I started to gain a lot of weight, which I'm still working on to get it off.
She's the white girl version of Ma Booty. The jiggle, the size, the shape, that is Ma Booty.
What's up, everybody? My name's Ebony, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm jumping out of my skin, going crazy.
I love my school because I'm still in high school.
Hey, what's up? We're going to my favorite class right now. It's where I took my AP US History class. AP Government right here is my favorite class.
So why do you want to be America's Next Top Model?
Some people want to be brain surgeons. Some people want to cure cancer. I was born to be a model. That is my life. It's done. Like, there's nothing else. Period, point blank.
Tell us about your motto. What's your motto?
Don't get it twisted. That's how it is. Like, it's going to come out like that. That's how I want to serve it. Don't get it twisted.
I understand here that you know all the girls' names.
Yeah, I almost know everyone's name.
Okay, I'm going to put you to that test for a second. Start.
There's Kim, she's really cool. And there's Sarah, and she has kind of big lips. There's Crystal, she's crazy. Oh, Diane, she's so cool. Brittany from Harlem, that girl is just Then there's Nicole, who has dark brown hair and blue eyes. I love this girl. And then there's Nick, that girl is just fierce. She's crazy fierce. There's Lisa, and Oh, she is so pretty. There's a redhead girl.
I'm really impressed with their memory because I don't remember all those girls.
I think that is a huge asset for me in this competition because I'm able to get my personality out there. That's me. Don't get it twisted because that's just me right there.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Girls were talking about you, and they were saying you were fake because you'll talk about one person and then go to another person, and then other people were saying.
That's a lie. If you could think of anybody in your head, not physically, do it mentally. Just to be open, let's play truth or dare. Who would you punch?
I know, I can tell you right now, she's in this room. I'd punch you. You are so over the top. Your energy just like gets on my nerves. I'm just like.
People are now like, oh, I don't like you. It's not that I hate you, I just don't like you. And that's fine, don't like me. My personality is just to come with the real. Don't get it twisted.
Tonight, you get to be part of a huge fashion show.
But like most fashion shows, there's only room for 20.
Everyone's been waiting for this moment. It's been building up, you know. Am I gonna stay? Am I gonna go?
And these 20 models represent the 20 girls who will continue on in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model.
You can kind of tell some girls are trying to see who's going to be making and who's not. You know, you're getting those little bit of looks.
Now, for those 16 young ladies who do not find their photo at a dressing station backstage, you must take a seat in the audience and support the 20 young ladies who are continuing on in the competition.
Whatever happens is gonna happen, I guess. I'm just hoping that I've played my cards right this whole time and done my job.
You girls get to run through these brass doors behind us and take a look for your photos.
Through these golden doors, you will find your fate.
So on 3, en français, n'est-ce pas? 1, 2, 3.
Our Polaroid was on the side where the clothes was, and if it was, that means that you were one step closer to being America's Next Top Model.
And I'm actually in a daze right now. I found my card. I don't know, it's just like such an intense moment.
I feel relieved. I just feel like I'm touching my star and I'm almost becoming it. I'm almost there.
I saw my picture, stroking that picture. I was like, damn, I look pretty good in that picture.
You made it, girl. I told you.
Like, I've always been a failure. Everything that I've tried to do, that I've really wanted to do, I've never been able to, like, complete it.
I'm very strong. I don't like for people to see me cry, but when you want something so bad and you know that it's this close to happening, it just hurt me and I just started crying. It just hurt so bad.
What, bitch? You guys, you have 4 minutes. Let's do it. Wait, okay, do you find your, don't take any tags off.
I'm gonna go out there and work it, and this will determine who's gonna be in the house.
We're all pretty much winners at this point, but I'm gonna end up with the contract, so I need to go ahead and step my A game up now.
1 minute left, you guys.
I'm scared the most of falling, pretty much, just because I have a habit of tripping everywhere, and heels are not my forte quite yet.
And it's time, you guys.
That's amazing.
I try my best, and like the best I can do is a trip, so it probably does put me at a disadvantage.
Work that.
My walk is a disaster. I really need to work on that.
Here, I'll put it back there. Where's your thing? Okay, who said they're missing 2 looks?
should have sucked that in.
All right, ladies.
Get out.
Good job. Good job. But you guys realize there is still another elimination.
Everybody has a special something about them. It makes it difficult to even think who might be leaving. I just hope it ain't me because maybe I should start packing right now.
Good luck to all of you ladies. You really did a good job tonight. But Tyra has one more thing for you.
This is just the beginning of a competition. Until I get into the house, this is not over.
Are you surprised you've made it this far?
Yes!
So we're gonna have a one-on-one, me and every single one of you, one-on-one.
I'm pretty nervous to meet with Tyra. Like, I'm from a small town, so I don't meet stars ever.
All right, so Pretty got you here, but Pretty's not gonna get you to the next level. It's all about personality and what's beautiful on the inside. So right now, I want you to start thinking about the very last thing that you can tell me to convince me why you need to be one of the finalists to be America's Next Top Model.
I have never been more excited and more terrified at the same time. If I don't put on the best impression for her right now, that maybe this is all gonna go away from me.
All right, so be thinking. All right. Bye!
Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Tyra.
So, Regina, this is your chance to give your
Yeah,
final plea.
I need you to know how ready I am, Tyra. Like, it's time for me to model, and that's like, I feel the most alive when I'm on a runway.
What happens if this doesn't happen for you?
It's gonna happen for me. I know it.
And I know I can do it, but I just want to prove to everyone else. Who do you want to prove it to? To everyone. To you.
Now it's my turn to prove my life. I'm gonna prove it. Since I didn't get a chance from my mom to do it for me, I'm doing it.
So who do you think out there has quirky kind of looks?
Like Regina. When we were doing the pose off, they said do a profile, and she went. And to me, it looked like she was vomiting.
What is the last thing that you want to tell me before we make this decision?
I don't get as much enjoyment out of Dairy Queen, obviously, as I would out of modeling.
I want my own billboard. I will be on a billboard.
So, what are you going to tell me? What's the last
Well,
thing?
first
I want to ask, can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you what it was like to work with Will Smith.
You can ask me any question in the world about modeling, and you want to know about Will Smith?
I have this dream of driving away in my car from my town one morning and just never looking back, but I'll probably never do that.
When I would die, you know, just to show you that my heart really wants this, and I'm ready to make this my life if you give me the opportunity.
What is that?
Oh, I wrote down all the questions I want to ask.
Did you see that? Hold that up.
Oh, well, I had to scrunch it up.
There's this maturity level. There's so much deep inside me.
My parents have prepared me academically for various fields, but that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do.
I did Future Farmers of America, and through that I had to, like, you know, raise all these animals and really sell them. And so I think, you know, I could really sell CoverGirl.
So she sold cows and
She said
steers.
yeah, it's not exactly the same, but
Is there anything that you want to tell me about you that I don't know already?
because I'm so bootylicious, curvaceous.
I want you to know that I'm an artist. When I walk down a runway just to make art.
I am very smart and I'm mature. Got a good head on my shoulder, and I got a
Head on your
lot of-
shoulder?
Yeah.
Or shoulders.
Shoulders, both.
I'm 18, I'm still in high school, and I have a fever for modeling. I am on fire for it. And I'm not a living room, dining room fire. I'm a forest fire, Tyra. And right now, I'm standing in front of the woman who inspired me to do this. Bananas. Bananas. And I want this so bad.
I'm gonna fight for that contract. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to be America's Next Top Model.
All right, you guys, we've really gotten to know these girls. We spent our panel time with them. I actually did some one-on-ones with them. Now it's time to take it to the finals. Kim.
She looked like a broken down caboose on the runway. I felt like she was trying to be feminine for us on the runway instead of being herself.
So is she like a man in a dress?
I don't think a man in a dress would look that bad.
Look at her top lip. It's like drawn like a little cartoon character.
Oh, there's Ashley.
I don't see the pretty Jean.
You know what? It's the flare on the earring took away the pretty Jean.
But this girl, I think she's really, really beautiful. She's almost maybe actressy though.
Is that Lisa?
She blew me away on the runway last night.
She knew where the press bin was. She knew how to pose at the end of the runway. But if this is how she photographs, I'm scared to see her in a photo situation.
I like the fact that Bree's eyes are very far apart. You know, that makes for a really good model. She's very rough, though. She talks like this. If you heard her talk, she's like in your face. What about Jayla?
I like her.
She had a little rickets.
Rickets.
Something in her joints were just not right.
Okay, Nick.
The great thing about this girl is that the camera loves her.
Sarah.
When she walked down the runway, she was so broad, and she had her feet like this that literally one foot was on either side of the runway.
I love the full lips.
You got them, baby.
That's what
and
I'm saying,
I got them,
baby,
too.
So
Ebony, don't get it
twisted.
I mean, she's got gorgeous skin. I do love her eyes.
All right, now we're gonna look at Kyle. I like Kyle, Miss Dairy Queen. She's just happy.
I feel like Kyle is a perfect example of a commercial model.
Cassandra, Miss Beauty Queen from Texas.
I think this girl is so beautiful, and she can sell me face cream anytime.
Don't you think she's a little
pinched?
A little pinched.
April, I'm on the fence with this one. I don't know.
I really do think she can do something interesting.
Corinne.
I think Corinne needs that eyebrow tweezing kit, don't you think?
Okay, Nicole.
This is the girl who got on her knees in panel. I think she's very fashion. I love her look.
Regina.
I love her face.
I feel like her body type isn't plus size and it isn't model size.
I think that she should gain weight and become a plus size model. She would be so
stunning.
Diane. How do you feel about a plus size model being in this competition by herself?
I love this girl. She can go on and take that title.
I think she's a great up-close girl. At a distance, she doesn't carry.
All right, we've made our decision, guys.
I could just throw up. I'm so nervous, and I'm just trying to keep my composure, but I could just throw up.
Tens of thousands of girls tried out for this competition, and then I narrowed it down to 36 girls.
I'm scared, but at the same time, I'm confident because, like, I'm the jam. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want to butter their bread with me.
Then I narrowed it down again to the 20 beautiful women that stand before me. 13 of you will continue on the journey towards becoming America's next top model. And 7 of you will have to go back home.
I want to make it into that house, so if I'm eliminated, it's going to be a crushing blow.
The first name that I'm going to call? Cassandra from Texas!
Are you making fun of me?
Yes. The next name that I'm going to call? Nick.
Oh. There we go.
Kyle. The next name that I'm going to call, Ashley.
Serious?
The next name that I'm going to call, Bree. Kim. I have 7 names left. And the next girl that I'm gonna call, Sarah. The next name that I'm going to call, Jayla.
Walking over there.
The next name that I'm going to call has a lot riding on this competition. Corinne. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
I did it.
Only 4 more spots left. The next name that I'm going to call, Nicole. You okay?
and breathe.
This is so surreal.
The next name that I'm going to call. Bobo on 36th Street, Diane!
I'm gonna stay here for Bobo.
I only have 2 names left. The next name that I'm going to call. Lisa.
Oh my God.
I only have 1 name left. And that 13th girl will round out these 12 over here. And she'll be in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The last name is someone that, when I woke up this morning, I didn't really think that she should be a finalist. I just wasn't convinced. But with the one-on-one session that I had with her, it changed my mind. Don't get it twisted, Miss Ebony.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm not somebody to wear my heart on my sleeve. And since I've been here, I've been sharing my emotions. And I'm not doing it anymore. It's not worth it. I tried it.
You guys got this far, so it means that you have amazing potential. Let me see this. Oh, she cried off some of that eyeliner. Look how lovely she looks.
Why can't I breathe? Seriously, I'm having like anxiety. I can't believe this just happened. This is like an absolute dream come true.
She called my name. I didn't think she was gonna call me. I could have just threw up. I was just sitting there like, you know, I'm just gonna throw up right here, and that's it. Take my shoes off and throw up. You did it.
You guys are welcome, y'all. Don't go away. The second half of our 2-hour premiere is next. Who will be eliminated first? The 13 girls get acquainted with their new digs. Oh my God. And each other.
We almost feel like you're a robot.
You know how sociopaths don't feel emotion and that's why they can kill people without ever feeling bad about it? Only I never killed anybody.
This is so bizarre.
I'm going nuts because we're in Beverly Hills.
It's like, wow, you've made it this far.
And we're all just standing around, excited and anxious, and all of a sudden the 2 J's walk up.
Hello. Of course, I'm thinking it's a challenge.
You girls are it, the 13 that are here.
Brilliant.
You girls are standing here in Beverly Hills, California. This is where all the stars are. This is where the stars are made. And to be a top model, you need to look like a star, be like a star.
We're going to try to make some of you like stars, but only one of you can be the real star of America's Next Top Model.
So today, you girls are going to go on a tour of all the stars' homes. And there is only one person that could take you on the tour of all the stars' homes. Give it up. Here he is, Mr. Robin Leach.
Come on down. The adventure of a lifetime is about to begin.
All I'm thinking is, you know, champagne and caviar dreams. I mean, it's Robin Leach, for crying out loud. I was like, he's still alive? I
thought that we should start our tour with a little champagne, but for you, we give you apple cider. No. From glasses, young lady.
Robin hands a bottle to Lisa and she just drinks it out of the bottle. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, have some class. But I don't want to say anything to her because I don't like to start a conflict. And even though I may have been raised more privileged than some people, there's no reason to rub that in people's faces.
To America's Next Top Model. Cheers. So this is Rodeo Drive. So you have every designer in the world of fashion has a boutique on this street.
I'm from Boonville, Missouri, and I'm here in Los Angeles, and it's just incredible. It's like a movie to me.
So this is the most expensive real estate in the world.
They go up as high as 25 million. It's a home to all the top people in the fashion industry. Christy Brinkley, Cindy Crawford, Heidi Klum, Claudia Schiffer, and Elle Macpherson. And when you're a top model, this is where you'll live. So we've seen a lot of fabulous places today, but we've saved the best for last. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, sure enough, we pull up to this home.
My first impression is that it's Tyra's house.
This is a very special house. It contains a very unique cast of characters. In fact, it is the home of
America's Next Top Model! Somebody take the key, go on in.
This house is so crazy. And it's just cool that it's a department store because I love shopping.
Actually, you look cute. Obviously, you look
No, I don't. Whatever.
There's a section for belts and scarves, a section for shoes and shades.
The rooms, they all have a different theme. Like ours is Bling It On.
We can keep these things?
I know, but I'm going to my bag home. Corinne and Nicole, they run into the bedroom that I like, the stiletto room, and our room is perfect, which was awesome.
This is Nicole. Nicole, this is us right here.
Then down below us is like perfume room.
There's perfume everywhere. They really smell good. Who knew I was gonna actually have to sleep in a boutique? I went from working in one to sleeping in one.
Take a minute. Girl. Take a minute, Bree. Take a minute. Welcome to our room.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Totally our room.
I love Ashley. I have a good time with her.
We're friends. Yeah, no, we're great. Since the very beginning.
This room was made for us, actually.
Our house is awesome. I don't think I will ever live in another home in my life that will have a hot tub right outside my bedroom door. I really don't.
Oh, look, that's from our first photo shoot.
Yolanda's winning.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Are you full on lesbian? Or, I mean, you're not bi, or?
I only date girls. Yeah. A lot of these girls don't know anyone who is gay, and it's kind of exciting for them. But I mean, I miss my girlfriend from home, and I'm in an open relationship, but I don't plan on acting on that.
We're open right now, and she can make out with boys all she wants. I don't care, as long as she wants to make it back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably ridiculous. Hopefully it's ridiculous, because I'm not gonna hit on anyone here. That's crazy.
I'll make out with you, Kim.
Whatever.
Just being from a small town, I don't know any full-blown lesbians.
But I'm open about everything.
I know that all of us are gonna probably get on each other's nerves at some point, and it's gonna get a little crazy, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow, whatever it may bring, and good night.
I really don't remember the last time I had breakfast.
Cereal is good too. I like cereal. And I remember, look at my feet.
I know.
This house is dirty.
Cassandra is a control freak. She's just overbearing and driving people nuts.
There's just not very much room in this room.
Oh,
It's not that bad. Oh, it's very cold. I really did not like her. She drove me nuts.
I'll never forget watching her cry her eyes out because they cut her hair off. Don't cry if they cut your hair off. Remember, it all goes back.
yeah, in 3 years.
To me, Cassandra seems that she feels that she's better than everyone else.
I'm not feeling this whole awake thing.
Cassandra, I think that she needs a rude awakening in her life because she's spoiled. So I think that's going to be her weakness. Okay. Kyle says, do you have high self-esteem? How much are you worth? Be ready at 4 p.m.
I'm gonna be your driver for tonight.
Hey, ladies, we got a driver. Come on.
Walk outside to a stretch white limousine. We open the door, and everything inside of it is top model.
It's decked out in pink and makeup everywhere, so I think that it's really cool that this is the car that we're going to be riding in throughout this whole competition. It's really amazing. All of us are just thinking, what are we doing? Where are we going? We pull up to a building, and I can see that it is a nightclub.
All right, tonight we're at this huge event. It's a fashion event, very bling in LA. So tonight we're throwing you guys right into work, and I mean work. There is a red carpet outside because Life and Style magazine is throwing you a big party here tonight. You're gonna have a fashionista crowd, press, celebrities, you guys. And you girls are going to be walking in this show. And this is your first chance in this competition to show everyone what you've got.
My heart like jumps and sinks at the same time because I know I can't walk. I'm happy and like really scared at the same time. We are going to be doing a fashion show at the Life and Style party. The fact that I'm going to be doing a show in front of celebrities, that's crazy.
The people are starting to come in right now at the red carpet. So while we prep these dresses for the show, it's up to you girls to get your makeup ready. And then we're going to start getting you guys dressed and into your first looks. Ready? Yeah. Ready. Do whatever you want.
I don't wear makeup, so I don't really know what to do. When you don't know what you're doing, you better stick to what you know. Put on a little mascara, a little gloss, and poof up the hair.
I don't put on any makeup. What? I never put on makeup before, ever. Dude.
Kim is freaking out right now because she does not wear makeup.
I don't know what to do. I want to write with this. Hey, who wants to help me with my eyeliner? Because I don't know how to put it on.
Obviously, we had to do our own makeup, and Kim goes to Ashley. She's like, I need help with my makeup. And Ashley was like, well, you better figure it out. And Kim was like, aren't we roommates? Like, aren't you supposed to help me? Like, I was like, that is so rude.
Here, I'll help you.
I literally have no idea how to do this.
Okay.
I know that there were girls who were helping people out, but I wasn't helping anybody. That wasn't my concern, because this is a competition.
I definitely wonder why, since we're such good friends, she can't help me out. Also, you know, it makes me realize that as much as I like Ashley, she's not someone that I can trust.
The runway, it is the most hectic puzzle ever. I think they'd give us this crazy runway, the square shape, for a reason. And so there's gonna be two different people going on the stage at one time.
Some of us will have to go one way and the other girls have to go another way, but eventually we cross.
And we're probably gonna slide and fall on our face. There's so many people backstage, and we're just looking for a place where we can practice our walk in these shoes.
I think I have the worst walk. I'm a little shaky over there. I don't know if I can walk and my feet weren't sweating.
Actually, I don't really think I have a bad walk. I think I just have bad balance.
Welcome to the real glamorous life of models. I'm going to introduce you girls really quickly to Nate Dogg, who's going to be an MC here tonight. Good to see you again.
What's up, man? How are you?
So, these are our girls. They look great.
What's up, ladies?
Nate Dogg is a hip-hop icon. He's great.
He's going to be giving you the vibe for your walk, and it is so important to kind of take on what he says and then put your top model spin on it, all right?
That they are.
So you're going to see them out there, and we're getting ready to start the show?
Let's do it.
All right? Okay, Ashley, go.
The grace of a sensual woman.
Because I was the first one out. That was a really good boost of energy.
Quirky girls are colorful.
I don't know, I was fierce on that runway. I was fierce.
The posh lady.
I feel great on the runway. I'm walking down and I'm thinking this is a lot of fun. This is no problem. I can do this.
What's making this challenge hard is the girls were messing up, going the wrong way.
So there's definitely going to be some collisions, I'm feeling. Let's hope I'm not one of them.
How does a spunky girl walk? Cutting edge trendsetter can rule any gown.
I like the runway. I have never even seen myself walk a runway, and I'm probably gonna laugh when I do. But I love having people like watch me.
When it's my turn, I look like a chicken with my head cut off, I think.
Dangerous.
So I walk out there, and like I knew I was gonna fall. It's not a full-out fall, thank God, but it was humiliating.
And she's still fine.
All the stress backstage at the runway show, it's crazy.
Hurry, girls, work it out. Come on, I need somebody now.
I love the chaos. I'm like, I'm in the middle of chaos. This is cool.
Sarah, come on, get out there.
Sarah has the worst walk. She needs some walking lessons real quick here.
This one is still quite queenly.
And then I did the same thing again.
The tripping doesn't really make me feel great. I just humiliated myself twice.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming out and have a great night.
That's it, right? That's it.
I think it came out good, but I think people probably noticed that we were immature model.
All right, so I'm going to see you guys later. I honestly have to say that was the absolutely worst fashion show I've ever done. Because half of you went the wrong way. Good try, though. All right. I'm going to see you guys soon.
When we got into the limo, a lot of girls got loose. We left from the party, they still wanted to take the party with us.
That was a beautiful girl. What's wrong with you?
Kim, you think I'm beautiful?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, just Sarah is jumping over the seat and starts making out with Cam.
I didn't really think that that was gonna happen.
Oh my God! Right being her ass. And she's got some crazy cantaloupe plans. Speaking models, quiet. One down, 11 to go.
Yeah, this is broadening my horizon. Like, Kim is like this great, like, dude, she's like a lesbian. She's got all this dynamics. Everyone is like 8 layers of deep.
There's only one person that I just don't understand.
Ooh.
Cassandra. You can tell that girl ain't struggled at all. Do you know what I mean?
It's almost like, yeah,
it's like she's
almost
not
like
human.
a machine.
Does she recharge her battery? Where does she plug in? It's like, I'm breaking down right now.
Cassandra's a weirdo. She just thinks she's all Miss Primper and proper because she's a pageant queen.
Girl, I was just talking about you. What'd I do?
You didn't do anything, dude. We're waiting for
like,
you.
we almost feel like you're a robot.
You're just a pageant girl. And
like, what's the deal?
You know how sociopaths don't feel emotion and that's why they can kill people without ever, like, feeling bad about it? Only I never killed anybody.
This is so bizarre. I'm like, what is underneath those eyeballs? What is she thinking?
It's not that I don't feel comfortable sharing things with other people. It's just that I'm not an emotional person.
So here it is, guys. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a top model in the making. Be ready at 5:30 a.m.
All right, good morning. How are you? I know it's early. So, today we are going to have you girls flying as superheroes. So to capture this shot, I've got an amazing photographer. He shot our very own Tyra Banks many times. His name is Microwave. I need you guys to be fierce. I need you to bring it. I need to see superhero top model. I'm gonna take you back to hair and makeup, all right?
Do you want me to hold anything for you?
No, I'm all good. But thanks for stepping up.
Oh, good, it's a gold harness.
I have this great outfit on. Like, I really think it's the best one they're gonna make. I mean, let's be honest. Oh my God, this is gonna be so painful, I can tell.
Worry about the poses right now.
I'm ready.
You gotta squeeze your butt.
I've never flown, and I've never done photo shoot, so it'll be kind of exciting. Ready?
You tell him.
I'm ready when you are.
Get out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Chin up. Can you split the difference between vertical and leaning all the way forward? Up, 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 up a little, up, 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 yeah. Because she's tipping down a lot. Okay. Imagine you're swooping in on an enemy, kind of like whoosh.
Okay.
Vertical ones, look, she doesn't get the angled ones. She's not getting it. You gotta feel it.
Okay.
Because if you don't feel it, then I don't feel it.
Okay, okay.
Kim did not impress me today. Kim just seems like the type of person who would be able to rock anything, and today Kimberly fell a little flat.
I sucked.
Dude, you were sucking real bad. It was incredible.
I know.
Ashley was like, you sucked for the whole time. And it's just kind of like, you know, that's really unhelpful.
I guess I just never done this before.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
You have no neck at all. Let's try that again. I know you can do this, Ashley. Just don't shrink that neck away. Even if you have to hold that pose, that's great. Neck, 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 neck. Still losing your neck.
I hope I did okay. I don't have a good feeling about it. I mean, I tried my hardest. It almost seems like it's supposed to be an excuse. It's not. It's just, you know, a matter of physics. I can only stretch my body so much.
Ashley definitely struggled a little bit on this photo shoot. If we're lucky, we got one shot of Ashley. If you're not gonna give me 100%, it's gonna just look like you're giving me 5%.
All right.
All right? Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Sell it to me. Better, much better. Good job. I'm really curious what you were thinking when you were in that pose. Because it looks like, hi, I'm descending down to take a dump on the superhero throne. I don't know.
You're out.
It's my book. Ooh. Like, think of Batman. You know, sometimes when he's got to grab someone and then he grabs, you know what I mean?
It's kind of weird to be a superhero. I've not seen a superhero show. I watch Barbies. I watch girly stuff.
That's not pretty at all.
What's a superhero?
Well, you better try to be superhero. No ballerina. There you go. Nick pretended not to know anything about superheroes, but Nick totally turned it out.
I'm like a crazy rainbow bride.
Head's a little high. I can't see you. Let's try it again. Great, 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 great.
Great, 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 great.
That was way better, Kyle.
If it's really uncomfortable right away, you gotta tell me. I'll bring you back down.
When I saw the cables in the air, I was terrified.
You look worried.
I hate heights. That's like the only thing I said that I'm afraid of is heights.
I'm very bad at heights, but I know there's some obstacles I'm gonna have to overcome, and this is just one of them.
That looks like Nefertiti. Give me superhero. Do it. Go, go, go. Do your thing. That was great. But you know what? Don't just pose in the air for me, all right? Oh, you look fierce. Your face looks pretty, Diane. Good job. She's done.
I'm so excited. I'm ready to do this.
I want all 10 frames excellent out of you.
I don't think there's any girls that will do better than me.
You look like my Matrix fantasy right now. Gorgeous.
I'm basically holding positions that are just like sick.
The body is just on point, all right?
I'm awesome as a superhero.
That looks good.
I'm scared to death.
You get a little uncomfortable?
Oh my God. You'll be all right. You're not going anywhere.
Oh my goodness, it's a long ways down.
keep one leg straight. Don't kick it out.
As I'm up here, I have to stay focused and do the best that I can.
Yes, yes, yes. Point the toe. I'm really impressed with Corinne's courage up on the wire. Good job, Corinne. You can bring her down.
This is totally needed. This is like looks like one of my Halloween costumes.
I look evil. I look like I'm about to kill her.
I would rather be a superhero than a villain. Since I am a good guy in real life, then I can kind of show my dark side.
Really good. Yes, yes, yes. Point the toe. Oh, you look fierce. Cassandra did a really good job. She's a pageant girl, and I expected something a little safe from her. But she kind of stepped out of her box and turned it out. Nicole, I want to look like you're flying. Point your feet. That's a great shot. Intensity. Looks good. Oh, she's born ready. Look at her. She's feeling it. Work it out, work it out. Work. Give it to me at the end, like, yeah. Harder, 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 harder. She's good. Flying, fighting somebody, saving somebody. I want you to get like a picture in your mind, because if you believe it, I'll believe it.
Okay.
Build your intensity. Build your intensity. If you put your head back too far, it's not pretty.
I don't know. I was just scared of like looking a fool like I usually do, so I probably did. But you know, I don't know. I have enough trouble posing on the ground.
Sarah, that last shot was really pretty. Yeah. Sarah's a little awkward, and up on a wire, it only made the situation even worse. Sarah really just lucked into getting one good shot, and that's it.
I'm having fun.
Jayla, I want you to really picture someone you're going to attack, you know what I mean? Intensity. Beautiful. And you have to feel the intensity through your whole body. I like that. Looks like you're flying. You rock. She's like the big bad bitch. I love it. I really expected more of you to kind of fail at this. I'm much more impressed than I was last night.
Than our fashion show?
Than the fashion show.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 12 will continue on with the hope of becoming America's next top model. One of you will be eliminated. Tyra.
We knew it was coming.
It's hard for me to tell who might go home, but I know that Sarah, she fell. If I get eliminated first, it would really suck. I don't want to go home.
Yeah, I'm scared of being eliminated. I think that I could have done better today, and I hope that I have at least a few good pictures.
Hey, ladies. Hi. Welcome to your first time ever in this judging room.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it's going to be one person's last time. Now, we have some amazing prizes. The first is a contract with modeling company Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine, which will be shot by world-renowned photographer Jill Ben-Simon, and a cover of Elle Girl magazine, the magazine for the girl that dares to be different. And the last, but very special prize is a contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics worth $100,000. Now, we have some amazing judges here at America's Next Top Model. The first is the noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker.
Hello, ladies.
Our next judge is Miss J. Alexander, diva walking teacher extraordinaire. Jay, do you want to explain your corsage?
Each of these flowers represent one of you girls. And then each week, there will be one that just falls off like a wilting flower. Sad but true.
Our last judge is someone that is a fashion icon. She is one of the top 3 most profound, most influential fashion models on this earth. Ladies, I bring you Twiggy!
England.
Twiggy was the first teenager to actually become a supermodel in the 60s. Twiggy's been on the cover of nearly every fashion magazine, and not a lot of supermodels have done that. Actually, my mama loved Twiggy. And Twiggy actually popularized this eyelash thing where, like, you draw, like, fake eyelashes on the bottom, and those were named Twiggies. Now it's time for your individual evaluations, and you guys are going to be evaluated on the life and style party that you guys did. You're also going to be judged on your superhero photo shoot. Alrighty, Lisa's first. Lisa, so you had to work it at a fashion show at the Life and Style event.
Yes.
And we have you right here.
Lisa, you had a really nice, strong, confident look and consistent. You had, I think, the perfect attitude for this kind of show.
Cool, man.
You look like you were having fun as well.
Yeah, I love runway.
A few things that I'll probably get to you about later on about that walk if you have the opportunity to work with me, and I'll clean that up. Okay?
Okay. All right, Miss J.
So you were posing as a supermodel superhero, and here is your best shot. Whoa.
Great shot.
Wow. That's absolutely beautiful.
You own this picture. It's great.
Alrighty, Nicole, so you had to walk the runway, and here you are.
Well, I take my hat off to you because I couldn't walk in those high heels. So well done.
Thank you.
She'd have to come see me.
And here's your best shot. Yeah, you look very uncomfortable, like I'm in a harness and it hurts. Darn it.
You look quite wide in this picture, and you're a very slim girl.
Hopefully you will take all the information that we give you and juice it like a Florida orange.
Listen to everything we're saying and take it all in.
Well, you'll learn.
Thank you. So, Kyle, you had to work it at the Life and Style event on the runway, and here you are.
It's really funny. Your natural walk is much more intense for me than your runway walk.
I thought that was a really sexy walk. That's a great walk.
Of course,
Didn't you think it was Huh?
Show my shoulder bloody knickers. All right.
Well, at least you had knickers on.
Oh, right, exactly.
Here's your best shot.
That pose is amazing, isn't it?
Ooh, scary face, Kyle.
Face.
Because superheroes are supposed to be like, I'm coming to save the world. Shh.
And intimidating.
Yeah, and you're like, hi, do you need help? Next, we have Bree.
You've definitely got that horse trot going, which actually, for me, worked.
For me, a very peculiar walk.
And here's your best shot. Wow, what a great pose. That looks like underwater almost.
But in a shot like that, eye contact would have been so much more powerful.
You know, sometimes when you're taking pictures, you've got to bring it home with the face. Connect with that eye.
Next, we have Kim.
Oh, no.
Ooh, what was the neck?
I don't know.
You're trying to be something that you're not. You're trying to be so sexy and so girly, and you look like a man in a dress, girl. You just need to go with your strong masculinity. That's what brought you here. Here is your best shot.
This whole picture, unfortunately, doesn't really work.
You don't like the body?
I don't like anything in this picture, really.
I like the body. You actually, I had a flash of me 40 years ago.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Next is Ebony. You like that back shot, huh? Like, I'm gonna show you the back of the dress.
Yeah, I love it. That's my favorite.
And here is your best shot. It's just not good.
You look like...
E.T.
Yeah.
Those are my initials.
You're channeling. E.T. phone home.
Next is Diane. Your face is so undeniably beautiful in that runway, but I was stuck at the face because the walk was like, eh. And here is your best shot. This kind of reminds me of your runway walk where it was like fierce face and then just kind of forgot about the rest of it.
Know your body, learn your body, love your body.
Alrighty, up next we have Ashley. You're all happy.
I'm always happy.
All right, Ashley, here are you at the Life and Style event. What did you think about that walk?
Too slow.
I thought you were pretty boring.
I think that's great. You don't want everyone to be the same on the runway.
And here's your best shot.
Less superhero, more squashed villain.
But you look in pain or look like you're dying or something.
Do you know how superheroes sometimes, like, they get a little taste of kryptonite and they get a little weak?
She's definitely got the kryptonite.
And waiting for the paramedics.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, up next we have Nick. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Here is your best shot. Wow.
It's great.
I love the legs. They're brilliant.
It just looks like a great shot all round.
Alrighty, up next is Corinne.
I love that they put you in long dresses because I love your body. But the thing is, you didn't carry them the way you should have.
And here is your best shot.
You've got a very muscular body. It's very sort of sports kind of modeling, but you've got to be able to wear dresses.
Jayla.
Are you itching? Are you scratching?
Even though it was a little kind of all over the place, your energy.
I think you just have to know how to hone your energy.
And here's your best shot. Wow.
Oh, great face. I love that.
I think it's halfway there. The body's great, and I think the face just kind of lost it. Cassandra. And here you are on the runway.
Very prom walk. You look like that sort of gorgeous girl at school, but it just didn't translate as a model to me.
I mean, there's something about it I like.
I was concentrated more on keeping the dress up and not flashing the audience.
You know, I thought there wasn't enough flashing in that show.
Yeah, it was...
Down, boys, down, boys.
The thing...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
There's only one boy at this table.
All right, here's your best shot. Wow. I like that.
Not what I expected out of you.
Me either. I thought you were going to be like, oh, posing like the beauty queen.
I loved the shoot. I had hardly any problems with the harness. And I really felt like I was a superhero, so it was very easy for me to just kind of...
I see. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, up next is Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Here you are.
Sarah, I think you've got to have a better recovery. You actually look like you were upset and wanted to run off as fast as possible.
And here is your best shot.
I like that. It's kind of sexy and scary at the same time.
Personally, I like this picture as a close-up. When I go wide on this picture, your legs look extremely short.
So now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And then when I call you back, I will announce which one of you will be eliminated. Cassandra.
Something missing with Cassandra. I almost like, I don't see her when she's standing in front of me.
I think it's the pageant background. Because she was like, it didn't hurt. The harness was great. Everything was perfect. I loved it. Vote for me. Ebony.
Well, you know what? This photograph of Ebony is the worst pictures out of the bunch.
I don't really see her as a model, but she is beautiful.
Corinne.
Great body.
Hands down for the body.
I actually don't like her muscle tone being that strong. I think it does get a little bit too athletic. Sarah.
Poor Sarah, she was the one who stumbled on the catwalk.
Like when she stumbled in the show, you could see it in her face, and it just broke all of her confidence straight through.
You see her, she's like...
She broke down.
Sarah's got an amazing face. We've got to see that face in pictures again.
Nick.
Nick is at the moment, I think, the sort of the silent weapon that the girls have to look out for.
Ashley. I like this picture of Ashley. It feels like she is a fallen superhero.
Ashley has a pretty gene, and she thinks that pretty is all she needs.
We have what we call a pretty gene in my family.
Oh, we all have that too.
Like, yes, I'm pretty. Yes, I'm doing well.
She just doesn't have that magic ingredient for me.
And that's what's missing. She
yeah,
has no
right.
oomph. Lisa, I absolutely adore Lisa's face.
She photographs really great.
Well, I think Lisa is a sort of diamond in the rough.
Diane.
I think Diane, in this picture, the body doesn't work, but the face has it.
Kim.
You look at her, she has a complete uniqueness about her.
She's androgynous.
She's very androgynous.
The face doesn't do it for me in that shot.
Kyle.
She looks like a very pretty girl, but nothing whams out at me and knocks me sideways.
Jayla. I do like her light spirit. I like the fact that she's a little bubbly. And
I'm not sure she was that great on the runway.
That's the one negative thing I have to say about Jayla, is that she's all over the place.
Nicole.
I think Nicole is very young. I think that her look is the English rose look. That models need to be chameleons. They need to be able to transform. Having one look is really limiting.
Yeah.
Brie.
I actually didn't like Brie's walk. She looked like a horse that had gone wrong.
Well, if anybody knows the smell of that cheese, Brie, that French cheese girl, you know.
Oh, you are awful.
Oh,
but I like you.
Great, lovely, great.
13 beautiful girls stand before me. But I only have 12 photos in my hands. And these 12 photos represent the 12 girls that will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The first name that I'm going to call Nick. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. Lisa. Cassandra. Diane. Congratulations. Thank you. Welcome. The next name that I'm going to call, Jayla. Kyle. Bree. Ebony.
Thank you.
Corinne. Those eyebrows are killing me. Groucho Marx girl. We're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model.
Thank you.
Nicole. Did your heart stop? Congratulations. I only have 2 photos in my hands. Kim. What? Congratulations, Kim. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. Well, Ashley and Sarah, please step forward. I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this girl will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. And I will only call that name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the house, pack your bags, and go home. Sarah, you're not standing there because you can't walk. We don't want perfection here. We want palettes that we can work with. But when we see somebody that cracks under pressure, that can't handle a stumble, it makes these judges behind me wonder, can she handle this competition? Ashley. It's interesting that you're standing there and you're probably wondering, why the heck am I here? Your picture was all right. Your runway walk was all right. But the judges think maybe she's just the pretty girl and doesn't necessarily have what it takes to be a top model. Sarah. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. And what are you going to do the next time you stumble on a runway? Because there will be a next time.
Command everyone's attention.
So, that was on purpose, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks, Ashley.
You guys best make me proud, you hear? You know, to be like crushed sucks. And to be crushed first sucks. If I try harder, I wonder what's gonna happen, you know? What'll happen on my second casting call if this is what happened on my first? That's all I gotta think about. There can only be one winner anyways. This is how it was supposed to be. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Yeah.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Coming up on America's Next Top Model. The girls are taken for glamorous makeovers, but for some, change isn't so easy.
Cassandra, why are you crying?
I love my hair.
And Lisa's help rubs some girls the wrong way.
Put your feet together. Keep your knees straight. Bend forward.
I'm gonna win if that's okay by you.
Sex, Love, and Secrets premieres UPN Tuesday at 9/8 Central.